Hey guys, welcome to the mischief. I'm the Crafty Rat. Right, so I've had this mould along with a couple of others for over a week now. Keep looking at it. Keep promising I'm going to use it. Have I yet? As you can, well, I don't know if you can see, I haven't. So, I've had this idea, kinda. It's a super straightforward pour. Nothing exciting at all about this. But around the druzy edge, around here, I've got these. Now, I just want to say a special thank you to one of my subscribers. She has asked that I don't mention the name, which is perfectly fine. I think you're awesome. Recently, I've mentioned a couple of times, my mood's been a little low. A lot going on. And I think it was last Saturday these were delivered. And I was actually having an extra low day. I was feeling really down. And then I had this surprise delivery from Amazon. And I will admit it did cheer me up. So thank you. You know who you are. And right, so it says Chameleon Mica Powders, Gold Tones. And I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. They're all shiny. Right, so all I'm doing is randomly going to burnish the druzy part of this mould. I might just get a little bit on the edge intentionally. Chris is just looking, yeah, intentionally, of course. No, I do mean it. And then I am going to do a straightforward pour. I'm using one colour. I'll just get the hair off there. I bought a couple of colours from Create and Bloom during the week. This came a couple of days ago. Thank you, Lula, for the nebula. Yes, she made me. It's all Lula's fault this time. So I got these little tester pots. I got the nebula because Lula used one. And I saw this and it's vampire. So it looks really nice. It's quite dark, which is kind of what I'm wanting. Not sure if it's dark enough, but if necessary, I can always add some black in. Now, as I mentioned, straightforward colouring, nothing fancy. I think I might add some of my diamond sparkle, because who doesn't love a bit of sparkle? I mean, come on. And I keep dropping bits. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much what I am doing with this one. I think I need to give that a bit of a clean. And then, so super straightforward. Once I'm done, I'm going to be putting a UV DTF. Hairs all over the blooming place. A UV DTF sticker. And then I will be top coating it. So when it comes to the sticker, I'll obviously be back chatting with you all. Right, so I think what I'm going to do now is pause the camera, just because it makes Chris's editing that little bit more straightforward. Come back. Oh, well, I might clean this off camera. Come back, and then I'll be burnishing these into the druzy. Now, I have been on the Moulds and Shapes website. It does say this takes approximately 225 mils of resin, so grams of resin. I'm going to be measuring up about 240 mils. Because it's quite a lot and my little cups don't necessarily, well, I suppose technically they do hold 240, but we're cutting it close to the top. I'll be splitting the resin down into two separate cups. I'll come back to mix the colour in, that colour there, and then I think with how cold it is, I might put it through my degasser and then I'll be pouring. So you'll see all of that whilst enjoying Chris's music. Right, so I shall catch you in a few. Look, there's another blooming hair. Where are they coming from?
It's not mine, you've made all mine drop out already.
Okay, back in a few.
Resin spells, they never scan. The crafty rat, she's here today, spinning her world in resin trays. Dusted the mold, she's colored it too. Our mystery gift giver, this one's for you. Pour it fast, pour it slow, she's the alchemist. Don't you know? A swirl of blue, a pop of red, her art lives on when words are dead. The crafty rat, she's here today, spinning her world in resin trays. Dusted the mold, she's colored it too. Our mystery gift giver, this one's for you.
Hey guys, right, this is cured. I apologise if you can hear my dog barking or some whistles. Fireworks are going off. They were going off earlier tonight, so I figured I'd leave this, have my tea, come back. Fireworks stopped, they've just started again. So I'm hoping this is cured. It's still a little tiny bit bendy, but right. So I think I poured this off camera because yeah. Ow, that hurt. One downside to this is it's blooming sharp, but it's so super cute. Although this isn't as sharp as the last one I did. Okay, that's cool. I seem to be starting to get a little bit of a collection of them. Right, so this isn't it for this. I only did it about 4 hours ago. I really can't remember if I said what I was doing. I am planning on putting a UV DTF. So that bit's not cured properly, but not cured yet. But then again, it is only a tiny amount, and I've not left it for that long. So, yeah, ignore me. I am going to just give this a quick clean up, and then I will be back. Right. So whilst I was cleaning it up, it is a little bit soft at the edges, so I'm just going to be careful with this. I probably could wait, but I'm impatient. Now, up until I got my latest set of molds and shapes molds, I did have 2 prior to this. Only one I've actually used before. Yeah. Right. So I'm guessing I've got little bits in here that didn't pick up. Okay. That was a bit tough. It's very bendy. So I think before I do the next bit, I'm probably going to have to leave this for a while, as you can see there. Bananas. However, it does look pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave this for a little bit. Yeah, I was a bit worried about this because, for some bizarre reason, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but the surface of this mould is lots of marks in it, so I'm not too happy about that, but you know, and that has completely shown on this base, so it is a good job that I am top coating this. I wouldn't really have a choice, but you can really see the glitter in that. Right, so I think I will leave this to cure a little bit more for the next part, and I will be back shortly. Bye guys. Right, so that has fully cured now. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. I do have a few marks on there, but I'm covering it, so it ain't gonna matter now. That is what I'm covering it with. Okay, so this is actually going to be really interesting because my hand is so numb. You have no idea. It's been numb for, what, 2 hours now? So yeah, it's a bit interesting. So if I'm a bit all thumbs, you know why. Right, I need scissors. I didn't think this through. I'm just trimming around the edge so it fits. I'm a bit hit and miss with these UV DTF stickers, so hopefully I'll get this on in one piece. So, where's the kitchen roll? I just want to give this a quick clean. Okay, I'll be right back. Right, I have tissue. So, just giving this a quick clean with isopropyl alcohol and try and hold this steady. So the UV DTF sticker I'm using came from Temu. It's a shock, I know, and I can't separate this. This is going to be fun. Ah, got it. Alright, so I'm going to try, I think people call it taco, I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Apparently, Alexa doesn't know how to help me with this. Oop, it's stuck. Ooh, that was lucky. Does anyone else have their Alexa devices? If you've got them, just start randomly talking to you and trying to help you by saying that they can't help you. Or is it just our devices? Yeah, it goes off all the time. And it's like, we've not even said the word. So just giving this a bit of a squidge. When I say my hand's numb, it's like pins and needles, so I can still feel something. But this is uncomfortable as heck. Ow. Right. So let's try and get this top coating off somewhere. Oh, it's a little bit sticky, is this? And it's not all pulling off, lovely. Okay, I may get Chris to put this on a bit of a fast forward because it's, yeah. Alright, so these particular stickers seem to have left a bit of a sticky residue. I'm just giving it a little bit of a clean up. I am top coating this, so hopefully that'll hide most of it, but that is this week's creation. So as I say, I am going to top coat it. I'm not doing that on camera. So I shall leave you to the glamour shots. I hope you like it. And my weird, not quite doing things right. Yeah, with the UVTT, whatever it is, sticker. Oops. And yeah, so linked below are going to be some of the products I've used, like this Molds and Shapes mold, plus a load of the stuff that I use regular. And I also have my Amazon wish list and my Buy Me a Coffee. So just one final shout out. Thank you so much to the person who got me these, plus a load of other stuff. You know who you are. You mean a lot to me. And yeah, thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate your support. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Right, I'll catch you for the next one. Bye, guys.
In a little shed by the railroad track, she's turning nothing into something that lasts. Resin pours like a flowing dream under the glow of a dim kerosene.